everybody, it's Steve and Nina Show. Thanks for joining us today. And it is Sunday, and a beautiful day it is. It is in the mid-40s and sun shining. Very thankful for that. We are out taking a little ride. Just wanted to get out and enjoy the day since I had that, that crash, CFS crash, and I thought after Sunday school today, Steve asked if I wanted to go for a ride, and I was like, yes, that sounds like a great idea. Get out and enjoy the day. So I hope that you guys are enjoying the day also. We had special singers and a preacher this morning, and we really enjoyed it. It was nice to hear. Well, I hadn't ever heard them. They'd been there last year, but I wasn't there.
And they'll be back tonight.
Yep, they'll be back tonight. We have that new piano at church. I don't know if I told you guys. I think I did. And anyway, it's a digital. What is that called? A baby grand.
Baby grand.
Man, is it beautiful! And everyone that has played it, we are blessed to have. I think I figured up 5 people that can play, maybe more than that. At our church that can play piano. I wish it was me. I wish I could. Always wanted to learn. But anyway, they've all played it, and it's been beautiful. But I'm telling you, today it was played.
Yes, it was.
Did you agree?
Yes.
I was like, woo!
He played it.
That baby was played today. She was a talking, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it was really good. All right. We'll take you guys with us on our little daytime journey. Diane, I wanted to let you know, this has not been bothering my lips at all. I wear it all the time. And at first, remember, I was afraid that it was going to cause some, fever blisters. It hasn't. I'm so happy about that because it tastes delicious. All right, Steve stopped at the P.O. box while we were out, and got a card from Miss Dale. It's a beautiful card. It matches the outside of the envelope. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Birthday wishes. My birthday was last week, in case anybody was just wondering. Dear Nina, may your birthday be filled with yesterday's memories, today's joys, and tomorrow's dreams. Happy birthday. Best wishes and prayers always. Miss Dale B. from Tucson, Arizona. Aw, thank you, Dale. It's a beautiful card. I appreciate that. I'm trying to move it so y'all can see how pretty them flowers are. That's gorgeous. But thank you for the card again, Dale. Beautiful. I'll take that home and put it up with my other ones. Today, I didn't put my pennies in last week at church. What we do every year is we have someone build us a little church house. It's about that big. It's got the little steeple on it. And every year on your birthday or wedding anniversary, if it's your birthday, you go up and put however much money you are old. Of course, I turned 56, so I put my money in today. It can be in any way that you want, all pennies or what. I put, of course, 2 quarters and a nickel and a penny, and then the adults always put $1 in the little church house, and all of that money at the end of the year goes for a orphanage. Yeah. So when it's your anniversary, it's just something that every couple does. Like Steve would go up, we just did ours in January, and we put pennies in. Like, he'll start with 1, and I'll say 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, as long as you've been married, and then we'll put $1 in for that also. Now, if you're a young child under 16,
yeah, 16 and under,
you get $1 from the church for your birthday. So all you do is put your pennies in or whatever. But they've been doing that for as long as we've been there, and we've been going there for 33 years. 31
years.
31 years, yeah. So
I want to try to get away with doing just 7 this year for my birthday and see if they'll give me $1.
Explain that, please.
Because it'll be In April will be my 7th liverversary, which is 7 years since I got my liver transplant. So I tell people I'm 7 years old. So they ain't never let me, so maybe this year they'll let me get
No, they're not going to let you. No.
Well.
No, and you know what he had the nerve to say at church? Another man named Steve was leading
He's the Sunday school superintendent.
And he leads on Sunday morning the service. He lets you know what's going on, and asks if people have a song or whatever. So like I said, his name's Steve also. Well, his dad is a pastor of another church pretty close to where we are, and anyway, today he was celebrating his 25 years at that church that he attends as their pastor. So Steve and his family all left after Sunday school before the church time started, and Steve was asked to take over for the other Steve. So he gets up in front of the church and says,
"The better looking Steve's up here now." I told him I was going to tell everybody that, so.
Yeah. This is what I have to put up with, y'all, all the time. And the church. Of course, they all just laughed at him because he's silly, even though he is good looking.
You gotta have a little bit of fun.
Yeah. But I tell you how sweet he is, though. After service this afternoon, he came back to my seat to check on me because he knew I hadn't been feeling good. And I had a couple dizzy spells during service, but I didn't tell him. But anyway, he come back to check on me, and he kissed me on the forehead. I thought that was so sweet.
And when you put your pennies in, how old did I say you was?
You said I was 29.
That's right.
But you was at church and you lied.
No, all women are 29. Steve says that to other women when they
okay.
theirs in.
Well, then they both lied. I would have told them, hey, the altar's right here.
Not lying, just making you feel good.
Oh, okay.